Welcome to Vijayata IAS Academy. This is the previous year question paper discussion. We'll be starting from 2020. Which is from paper 1. Section A. First question, which is the short notes on the following. The question that was asked was Natufian culture. It was asked for a 10 marker. So what is the content that you need to write in this particular question? So as a matter of introduction, you can say that Natufian culture belongs to late Epi-Paleolithic archaeological culture discovered by Dorothy Garrod, a British archaeologist, while she was excavating Shubha cave in the Judean hills on the west bank of River Jordan. Coming to the geographical spread, Israel, Palestine, Lebanon, Jordan, Turkey, and Syria. This is the geographical spread. And it existed between (12,500) BC to 9,500 BC. This is the time scale. From 12,500 BC to 10,800 BC is what is known as early Natufian culture, and from 10,000 BC, 10,800 BC to 9,500 BC is considered as late Natufian culture. And what are the climatic conditions? During this Natufian culture, basically glacial climatic conditions returned. So climate is glacial. So what are the inhabitations of this particular culture? You can see that these people lived in caves, rock shelters, and you can also find some incipient villages. On the slopes of Mount Carmel in Israel, in front of the rock shelters, there were depressions which are used as storage pits. In Ainan site in Israel, they have found 3 villages which are incipient villages in sequence, and each village consisted of some 50 circular pit houses. See, pit houses, like half of the house is inside the ground and half of the house is above the ground. So these circular pit houses has a tendency to retain heat for a longer period of time, which enabled them to survive these glacial conditions. And these villages also consisted of stone paved walks, which are basically like pavements. They have hearths, permanent hearths, and even cemeteries where they used to bury their dead. Coming to their food habits, yes, they are both hunter and gatherers. They practiced intensive food collection. Intensive food collection. They subsisted on collecting food grains or cereals, nuts, and legumes. They hunted fish, mollusks, and other water animals. They also hunted wild deer, sheep, goat, and most frequently hunted animal was gazelle, which they did by encircling these herds of gazelle and then hunting them down. So these are their food habits. Coming to their tool technology. Tools they used are considered as microliths. Microliths are small stone tools. They used trapeze, lunates, triangles, sickles embedded in bone, stone mortar, and puzzles. So this is their tool technology. Their burial practices indicate certain degree of social differences. Because the pattern was different, their burial patterns indicate some kind of social differences. And along with the dead, they used to bury their belongings, which are made up of shell, stone, bones, teeth, etc., which they used to make some ornaments like pendants, earrings, bracelets, necklaces, etc. These are their burial practices. Even they had some art which is very naturalistic, and the most famous art is Ain Sakri Lovers. And they also made some artistically utilitarian objects which included pottery and ostrich egg vessels. In these particular sites, they also discovered that there was dog domestication done by these people. They made barley bread, they also practiced some incipient agriculture or proto agriculture. Because of living in villages, a little bit semi-sedentary and sedentary lifestyle, they observed two important aspects. Their teeth showed nutritional deficiency. Nutritional deficiency. Even the physical stature, there was a decline in their physical stature because of this semi-sedentary and sedentary lifestyle of living in these incipient villages. So you can conclude that this Natufian culture is the harbinger of our early food producing society. Early food producing society, which indicates a transition to a more semi-sedentary and sedentary lifestyle. So this is about Natufian culture, and these are the points that you need to write. We have given the salient features, including the geographical spread, the geological time scale, climatic conditions, inhabitations, food habits, tools, burial, art, and other some salient features, and this could be the ideal conclusion. That's all for today.